Hello, people. Stevie's already here. Stevie knows the meme race is coming. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I was thinking about this for a while. Since the last race, thinking, how is this any different, really? I don't know how we're gonna make this a meme race. I don't know what you can do. Like, start from the back? What else? 5 stops? That's kind of it, right? We're kind of done. Hello. Hope we're all good. Anyway, it's the last one. It's the last one. Today I get to uninstall F1 2020. I have to say, it's been my most played F1 game since probably 2013. It's been quite a while. So, yeah. I think it's on my Steam account now. It's my 4th most played game, I think. Hang on, let me just check that. Sorry, 5th. It just fell short of Football Manager 2012. So, and most of that's been career mode. So, it's had its fair share of my time over this past year. I've not been particularly busy in this pandemic, clearly. But last one tonight. Last one on YouTube as well, has to be said. I have been streaming both races, or all of my races on both Twitch and YouTube. But that will end as of today. Today will be my last stream on YouTube. I'm not going to say forever, because I'll inevitably come back at some point. But I just like the Twitch accessibility. It's easier for me as a streamer, and it's nicer for a lot of viewers to get stuck in as well. Let's jump in anyway. On a black screen. Hang on, my camera's not updated either. Hang on, let me just add that on here as well. There we go. Cool. How's it going? How you doing, Stevie? All you're doing is setting rules for me right now. So if I qualify, then a minimum of 3 stops. If I don't qualify, then a maximum of 1 stop. And no hard tyre. Okay, should we just play it by ear? I mean, I've not really put too much practice in this time around. Because of course none of this matters anymore. Like life, right? In the end, nothing matters. We fought for 20 races, or 19 races, and lo and behold, Lewis Hamilton won the championship. So, yeah, can't do anything about that really. So today is just, well, it's just to round off the season, but we're going to have a bit of fun with it. Phil, hello mate. Oh no, it's me. Haircutted Kerry. I've only just put some wax in this today. In like the last half an hour, because I just realised it's so flat. If I just leave it and do nothing with it, it just goes flat. It just looks so there. So it looks a little more lively. Apparently we're on 108% difficulty today, so God knows what that means for qualifying, if we even qualify. Yeah, I'm happy to be led by you guys, I think, really. I'd like it to just be... I'd like it to be 50% race distance. But if we're going to do more and more pit stops, it might be more beneficial to run 100%. I don't know how you're feeling about 100% race at Abu Dhabi, though. And I'm not sure how I'm really feeling about it either. I'm not really actually thinking about it right now. I'm just saying words. And the more words I say, the more problems I seem to be building for myself. Cockpit view after second stop. I don't have a button for cockpit view. Although I can change it in the pause menu, can't I? I don't really want to do cockpit view. What are you doing to me? I feel like we should just go with it, right? I need to ask myself whether I want to genuinely do 100% of any track. It's true. My 100% race days are over. I'll swear I'll never do a race longer than an hour and a half again in my life. Wink, wink. Something's definitely not happening next week. Oh no. Let's go into our save anyway. For one last time. One last time. Yeah, 91-minute race, exactly. Yeah. So we're really pushing the boat out next week. It's not really a secret, is it? But I mean, it's dependent on a few factors as well. Namely, whether there's going to be enough people competing in this scheduled event next week. But anyway, I digress. So this is the sitch. So I think we have. So we ran out. So this is it. We can't afford any more. Well, we can afford a new R&D part, but it doesn't matter. This season is done. We're pretty much done and dusted now. So they couldn't even get me that upgraded part in time for the race. So fab. So we stand overall. Mercedes looks like they're pushing a little ahead still. Still pushing on. The rules aren't actually changing next season either, it looks like. So everyone's just committed their resources still. So it's a bit of a shame, really, that we kind of got shafted by that. There's no secrets here, Phil told us. All right, so we're doing a race at Le Mans, apparently. A 24-hour race at Le Mans next week. So that's going to be fun. I need to put some laps in next week, in the middle of the week, just to get up to speed. Wait, what? You fell for my trick? Phil, you could... It doesn't matter, it's not a secret either, really. It's okay. It's not. It wasn't a secret. It wasn't a secret in any way. I just wanted to hold off on it for a while. Also, potentially, there could be a taste test today, as well. There's some drink in my fridge that's been sat there for a long time, and I've only got one chance to do this. Actually, no, that's a lie. I could do it next week. Actually, if I'm doing a 24-hour race next week and streaming it, which is what I'm hoping to do, I've got to put some content in between my stints, right? I think I could leave it for next week. Actually, maybe I'll leave it for next week. I'm not too sure. We'll see where the mood takes us, and if Waldo turns up at some point. Anyway, I mean, in terms of practice, I mean, I'm just gonna go out. I'm gonna go out and do some laps, I think, anyway, just to kind of get my eye in a little bit here, and set the difficulty, of course, as well. All right, so we're already on 108 anyway. We're apparently told we're on 108. I've done a couple of laps on time trial, and I'm a good couple attempts off my time trial lap, which sets this difficulty. So I could be a little slower. So I'm thinking possibly might bump it down to 107. Nothing. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Nothing matters. I've already said this. Nothing matters today. This is the nothing matters race. Okay. I'm going nowhere near the assists. You're telling me I'm not running any any trick assists. Here's some career stats, by the way, out of the two seasons we've had. I think I've done alright for 2 seasons. Won a world championship. Only got 1 pole position though. Look at that. That's not good. Only 1 pole position. 16 wins though. It's a better hit rate than Max. He has more wins than poles. Okay. Let's check the forecast. It's going to be moon throughout the whole race. FP1. We can mess about with the settings as we progress through this weekend. It's no big deal. It's no biggie. So we're gonna go. I mean, what do you guys want me to do here? I mean, this practice doesn't matter. Like I say, I'm just lapping to get familiar.
This sounds too loud. Hang on.
With any luck, you'll be able to feel the improvement. So give them a try.
I mean, qualifying. I'm quite happy to start from the back if we want to do something interesting. Well, what did Stevie say earlier? So if I qualify, then it's a minimum of 3 stops, and if I don't qualify, then a maximum of 1. Right. Okay. So if I start at the back, we're 1 stopping. I have to say, if we do that, I'm pretty sure the strat is a 1 stop anyway for a lot of teams. If it's a 50% race, I'm pretty sure it would be a 1 stop anyway. So. Oh, shit. Don't do that. Try to ensure. Oh my god, what is that? Ensure a Nick win. We're gonna try and get Nick de Vries to win. Are we heading for another hold Lewis Hamilton up tactic again? The one problem we have, however, is that Nick generally doesn't qualify up the front. So, I mean, it's a good idea though. See if we can try and get Nick de Vries to win the race. I don't know how we're going to do that. Unless I'm like wiping out loads of cars ahead of him. Oh my god, horrific lockups.
Okay, just want to remind you to keep an eye on your tyre temperatures, which you can do on the temperature panel at the MFD. We monitor carcass temperature and surface.
I mean, if we turn damage off and turn ourselves into a torpedo to give Nick de Vries the best possible chance.
Surface temps tend to fluctuate faster, so try a few laps with the data open and get a feel for how to control them.
So much, there's such a lack of grip on the hard tyres. It's actually pointless doing these laps, to be honest. Fucking hell. Even in flat out, the car was stepping out a little bit there.
We have 2 laps of fuel remaining.
Right, so the strat is Nick's gonna win, or we want Nick to win, but we've got to try and get second. Whew. I mean, that sounds like a challenge. It's sad I have to drive this layout. It's so true. It's rubbish.
We've lost one of the gears. The transmission is significantly damaged. We're down a gear.
What the fuck? Oh, I've got no 4th gear. Fab. It's alright, I don't need 4th gear anyway. Let's just put this gearbox in the car for the race as well. Just for the hell of it. Oh my god, that's a horrific downshift. Yeah, I kind of don't like this layout anymore. I don't like Abu Dhabi anyway, really. It's not even as if we can drive the new layout either. We can drive a bit of it, but not the bit towards where Norris is at the moment.
When you get a chance, make sure to run some of our practice programs. They don't all need to be done in one session, but there's valuable data there to help race strategy and car development.
Qualifying seems pointless, I think, now that I think about it. Because I haven't looked at the difficulty for qualifying. I mean, I can drop the percentage by a tiny bit, I guess.
This is a quali sim. We've estimated the times our closest rivals will be doing, so that's what we need to beat.
2 temps in the corner there. Okay, so I'm thinking we're gonna have to. I think we should qualify anyway. I mean, because we're probably gonna end up like in the bottom half of the field anyway, just based on this qualifying sim. But of course we can go by your rule, Stevie, of free stopping. We have to do 3 stops at least if we qualify.
We didn't really get the data
With the objective of trying to get a 1-2 with Nick in the lead. Are these the conditions that I'm being set? Are we in agreement? Are we happy with this? Have to use all 3 tyres. Fucking you masochist. Oh shit. Have to use all 3 tyres as well. That is a good idea though.
It's time to remind ourselves of our top 3, who are a Racing Point, Hamilton, and Valtteri Bottas.
Well, Nick is he's pretty close to the race lead.
Until
Has
next
to be
time,
said.
Goodbye.
How long are we making this race, by the way? Because, I mean, a lot needs to happen in a very short space of time. if we want Nick de Vries to also win this race. There's going to have to be some mad shenanigans. Oh, I can't change the distance anymore anyway. It's alright, we're locked. So we're locked into 100 then. It's fine, it's fine. Sorry, 50. Fucking hell, we're locked into 50. Not 100. I thought you could change it still. Anyway, oh well. 50's fine then. So we're going to have to do a free stop in that pit lane on a 50% race. Could get a bit dicey, that. Oh god. Oh god, what's happened with the clouds? Are those rain clouds or is that nighttime transition happening? Not a great turn 1. Oh my god, a wobble again. A bit wide there. I'm going to have to drop the difficulty for qualifying, guys. I think, for the time being. Because I'm going to end up last anyway. And then I have to free stop with that. So... oh my days. Come on. Something feels weird. Hang on. Hang on, let's restart that. Steering feels a bit off for some reason. I mean, that was way too cautious. Way too casual into the braking zone there. Oh, the worst corner on the calendar. And I've lost 2/10 just like that. That's way too late. Fuck it. Let's retire from this one as well. Getting all the R&D points today. I'm going to drop the difficulty and try and see how the qualifying pace program compares.
And with all the cars now over the line, let's see our top three again.
It's better.
Bottas, Hamilton,
Ninth.
and Max Verstappen.
It's pretty good.
And if today's practice is anything to go by, we're in for an
Now, what would be great right now is if we could change Nick's strategy as well, like go like full on motorsport manager, and just manage his his strategy as well, because we're gonna need it. Okay, so I'm gonna lower this by 2, just like I say, for qualifying. So we're on 106 right now, so the stream tile is actually a lie at the moment. Okay. Wow, that's way too much curb. That's practically a corner cut. We're a little closer at this point in the lap. I need to actually finish it now though. Too much curb. Do fast. I'm trying. It's hard at this track. Especially this part. This part sucks. Just lost 3/10 just like that.
Wasn't much help to us. We need it again, I'm afraid.
Okay. So keep 106 for qualifying, definitely. There's no way we're going to win 108. I'm saying it right now. There's no way I'm going to be able to get Mick to... Mick? Nick. Sorry, I just read the chat and saw Mick. Shit. Alright. Let's qualify now.
The session has drawn to a close, so let's review our top.
He's creeping up the order though.
Points, Bottas and Lewis Hamilton.
He's here,
And
but
that's it. Practice is officially over.
not quite.
Until next time, goodbye.
Okay, qualifying. Well, settings first. Let's just lock this in. Okay, so we have no control over any of that. We can add a formation lap. There's no point. Any of these settings? What do we reckon? So flashbacks are on. They have to be, right? This is going to be messy otherwise. I need my bailout card. Parc Ferme is on. Well, we only used the one setup anyway, so there's no need to change. Leave it as is. Yeah, fine. Yeah, that's all fine. Assist, yeah, we'll keep that all the same. All right, let's qualify. I have to say, this isn't going well. This isn't going to go well. Right, so tell me guys, in terms of, are you going to be telling me the strategy, or are you just telling me how many stops and I need to figure out what tyres it is I need to run? I'm going to run. You're practically in control at this moment. Shall I go out on shall I go out for a soft run and see where I end up? Because the pace is looking. Feels must. Yeah, cool. So we'll use the free tyre compounds. But what I'm saying is, what shall I? Let me pause it because we're wasting time. But do you want me to go out and qualify, do like a run on the soft? Because of course, if I start in the top 10, I'm going to be starting on the soft. So I don't know. Would you rather me just go out and do that now, or go out on mediums or whatever? I think I should have one lap. Thanks. Cheers, Stevie. One lap on soft. What, at any point in the session, or just one lap? Okay, hang on. I'm going to skip time a little bit. Only gradually moving time forward at the moment, just while I get more feedback on that. Yep, just the one flying lap. Okay. But if I get in the top 10, obviously I'm locked in on the soft tyre then. So that's stop 1. Although if I'm free stopping, I guess I can put another set of softs on at a later stint, I guess. Hey Quiddles, just in time for the meme race. I think I've really oversold this, but essentially, while you're here, Quiddles, let's just fill you in on what's going on right now. So I'm being told I only have one flying lap on soft tyres here in qualifying. The plan is if I qualify, so there's a rule that I've been given. So if I qualify, if I choose to run in qualifying, which I am doing, I have to stop at least 3 times in the race. And then our race objective is we want Nick de Vries to win the race. We're going to try and get Nick on the top step. And we're going to be second, apparently. So, honestly, it's a bold strategy. I honestly can't tell you how I'm going to be able to do this. Let's see where Nick is right now. I mean, he's not even on page 1 right now. So he's 11th. Oh, shit. So I don't know how we're going to get Nick from 11th to P1 while on a free stop as well. Christ, I don't know. I don't know how we're going to do it. This will be Vreezy. Okay, let's just stop right there. Let's go out. I'm gonna drive out though. No, I'm not. I thought if I drove out, I could give myself some space here. If there's a chance to do it, abandon all strategy plans to make it happen. Okay, fine. So the free stop we aim for, and if Nick is somehow we manage to somehow get Nick into a great position, then we will abandon the strat and go for the win. Okay, here we go. I have one lap apparently. Don't think I've touched the apex for turn 1 at all night so far. Not ideal. What's the rule regarding accidental contact? That's not been discussed, actually. Yeah, we've not really covered that. Damage is on though, just for reference. Fucking hell. That was awful. Braking zone was just a hot mess there. Had to do a bit of cadence braking just to stop locking up. I mean, it's not looking good. We're only 3 temps quicker than Carlos Sainz right now. This lap's going to be all for nothing, it looks like. Not good. Not good. P14, what the fuck is that? As long as I don't get a penalty, contact is fine. Okay. Oh shit, here we go. Right, this is where the damage is done. Hang on. It's not going to show on your screen, I don't think. Oh no, it should tell us where we end up.
With qualifying finished, it's time to remind ourselves of our top 3. Bottas,
Okay.
Hamilton, and
Alright.
Lando Norris. Goodbye for now.
I mean, I don't like
Really
the
just
Mercedes
getting
1-2
started.
at the moment,
Join us again.
because they are
Lights
fucking
out,
going to run away with
start.
this. So, what I'm thinking then is that we're going to have to do some kind of offset, wonky strategy to slow the Mercedes down, right? Possibly. It's hard to tell. As long as I don't get a penalty, it's fine. So flashbacks are permissible to overcome penalties. If I can't do it without getting a penalty, then I can't commit to the kill. Okay. I think waiting for them to lap me and then taking them out is very much a last 3 or 4 laps of the race kind of deal, right? That's our nuclear option right there. So, yeah. Nick done well though. He's in 9th, so he's in there at least. So we can only if Nick is in P3. So that's the thing. We need to get Nick into a position where. Okay, let's just advance anyway because we need to figure out the strategy as well. Yeah.
Good day today. Let's have your take on it. Your teammate beat you today. Was it a setup issue or something else?
Stevie will tell me what I can do.
Interested in moving to this team. Is there any truth to that?
I'd never dream of moving a house.
Great. Well, that's everything.
I'm going to retire on the spot here. Get in front of him and then literally clear cars out of his way. That's all we can do, can't we, at the moment? Yeah. So, hang on. So really, the opening stint needs to be really, really good here. So what I'm thinking is that
Tough luck there.
do we start on...
Where we'd want to be on the grid, but chin up, it's not the end of the world.
Thing is, I'm not starting on hard. That's out of the question. I think it's a toss-up between soft or medium at this point. What tyre to run. Let's jump to the race as well while we're at it. It's a dry race, so no weather concerns at Abu Dhabi. yeah, so he'll be on soft, so maybe shadow him.
It's the final chapter of the season then here at the spectacular
I think,
Arena circuit. It's a race where the pole sitter failed to finish in 3.
Because what I'm thinking is we need a tyre. Well, we need a pace advantage. I've just realised I've just run on 106% here as well. Shit.
As we get underway.
I'm gonna have to edit the stream title. We're on 106, not 108. Hang on. That'll probably help me out, actually. I'm not that upset about that.
At the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix, we have 21 corners here at the Yas Marina circuit, 12 to the
So
left and 9
it's
to the
either
right.
soft tyre and go Banzai,
Just over 3.4
or it's go
miles.
medium.
Two long back straights
And-
opening up some passing opportunities into the braking zone.
Because I need to think about the Mercedes as well and start to back I need to start thinking about backing people up, back into Nick's path.
Let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. Good job yesterday from Valtteri Bottas. The fin starts from pole
Right, so no
position,
penalties
and
for
it's
the
Lewis Hamilton alongside. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Norris, Perez, Max Verstappen, and Ocon, Ricciardo, De Vries, Kvyat, and Alexander Albon, Gasly, Vettel, a Racing Point, and Stroll.
Well, we're at one
Anderson,
spot,
Leclerc,
I think.
George Russell,
Oh,
and
Leclerc's got a
Carlos
penalty,
Sainz.
okay.
Latifi and Antonio Giovinazzi starts from the back of the grid. Now, it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track.
It's been a long season, but let's try to end it on a high note.
Okay. Interesting that they've put me on a two-stop here. So our other team's going to two-stop as well? The alternate strategy. This is the strategy. This one. This is the free stop. I need to... Right, okay, so just... obviously for those that have just caught up on Quiddles, if Quiddles doesn't know. We have to... So we have to free stop. And we have to run all 3 tyre compounds. So God knows how I'm going to make this work. Yeah. I'm thinking I need to minimise... I'm going to have to minimise the time on the hard tyre. I think it'll be relatively quick. Or, you know, it won't be that slow. But when there's faster tyres available to me, then I'm going to have to make use of those. I think... I don't know what I think. So the option is, we either start on soft, we go all guns blazing, we try and get ahead of Nick. Actually, we could start soft and stop really early and undercut a lot of people, and then start backing them up. Start on rims. So it's either go long and start backing cars up while out in the front, or like I say, it's get a good start, maybe help Nick. I'm inclined to kind of go towards a soft tyre now. Just in my mind thinking, if we can get a good start, we can help. We can get some cars out of the way for Nick early on, maybe depending on how good the start is. Then stop. And then go from there. Does that make sense? The soft tyres aren't expected to last that long, so 6 to 8 laps they're going to last, really. So, in my mind, I'm thinking soft's probably the best option there. Then, I guess, going on medium gives us a bit of flexibility. Or maybe hard tyre. Hard tyre can give us a... I mean, we will naturally be slower at that point anyway, I guess, than everyone else around us, because I don't imagine they'll be running a hard tyre. Then perhaps And then perhaps speed up after that. So hang on, do I have another set of softs? Want to get a nice undercut though. It's a good point. It's a good point. But on the flip side, what we've got with that is that if I change the hard stint to stint, like if I swap the two around, if I'm having to play catch up in the second half of the race, then I don't want to really be on the hard tyre at that point. Or maybe I do. Or get the soft stints out of the way. No, I don't think that's going to work. I don't think that'll work. Look at the projected time I'm going to lose here. This is silly. I'm actually stuck. I don't really know. I think the order makes sense, really. So I think starting soft is the right option. I'm not doing inter. Don't forget, add the inters and wets. I'm not doing that. Oh, shit. I can't even choose them anyway. That's it. I think that's it. Stop a little earlier, potentially. We'll have it like that, and then we'll just be flexible, I think. Because of course, got to keep in mind that everyone is stopping pretty early on. Like lap 5, 6-ish probably, if they're two stopping. I know, lap 8, isn't it, if they're two stopping? Fuck it, guess we've got no choice. Alright then, this is it. So the objective is to somehow get Nyck de Vries to win this race. Okay. Just need a drink. Shit hell. This is going to get really messy. This is going to go horribly wrong. Oh, Nick's up a spot. Go on, Nick. You don't need me at all. Fucking hell. Rewind that. Shit. This is why I didn't need damage. How bad was that? Hang on. Seemed like a fair enough move, and then it just... That was a great send. It just somehow got some phantom damage when I touched. Didn't touch him. Didn't touch him. Apparently I broke my wing there, though. That's better. Oh, shit. No, Ricciardo! Stay away! Get out of here, Kvyat! Look at his speed! Fucking hell, he sent that as well.
Keep pushing. Let's capitalize on.
Don't worry, Nick, I've got your back. Fucking hell, how late are they breaking? No! What are you guys doing? Fuck me! Just just holding everyone up. Going side by side in the corners that you just shouldn't be going side by side in. Right, so I'm thinking I need to box within the next lap or two just to maximise the undercut. Nick's got a little bit of well, he's got Ricciardo to catch up. He's got a nice little bit of space actually. I have to say, Ricciardo doesn't have a draft in front of him, so Kvyat, sorry, so De Vries could make up another spot here.
You're in the top 10.
Oh my god, Kvyat's gone in as well. Kvyat going for the free stop as well, it looks like. Bump draft. Can I even do that in these cars? I wonder what will happen. Hang on, this might be a flashback coming up.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilize some of this energy.
Or maybe not, can't even catch him. Right, gotta be careful not to like make a move here that makes him go defensive. I'm thinking just box now and try and get a jump on all the cars ahead. Because, I mean, this is going to be a fight that's going to go on for a bit, I think. DRS will open up in a second.
Okay, batteries.
Box this lap.
Understood. Stopping this lap.
What even is this?
Release, release. You have 2 stops remaining. 2 stops remaining in the strategy.
Fucking tunnel. Right, Kvyat's miles behind at the moment.
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you are within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Right, so Nick's in a nice little spot there. He's got a bit of space. He's closer to Ricciardo, who's kind of dragging him along. He's not got an AlphaTauri anymore, right on the back of him, because Kvyat had to go and pit. So I'd say we've done as good a job as possible to protect him. Problem is now is whether we're gonna, how big this undercut might be, or not. Because I think the problem we've got is I've run the difficulty probably a little bit too high, but we're purple! Cutting all the corners because I just don't give a fuck anymore, clearly. Oh my god. Worst circuit of all time. One of the worst. There has been worse actually. There are worse on the calendar. Shit now.
Gap to car in front is 11.9 seconds.
Where's the freeze? Oh shit, he's falling back. Look at him on the map. He's got Ferrari behind him, attacking him. And McLaren's pulling away, which is not good. He just doesn't have the speed. He didn't get damaged, did he? In that race with Ricciardo. I hope he didn't.
trailing our teammate by 18.
That's what I want to see.
Seconds.
Nick, what are you doing, mate? He's not looking very good on that map. Teammate status.
Gap to teammate ahead is 18.1 seconds. They're on old softs. They're in 8th. The time last lap was a 1 minute 37.5.
I've got to say, Nick's not going to do this. He's going to need some divine intervention. And only I can help. Gasly isn't going to win. Gasly's behind the freeze. I can't let Gasly win. I've already given Gasly a win anyway. Weren't you here last time? Rival status.
They're in second. The difference is 23.9 seconds. They're on old softs. We think they've got 2 stops remaining. The time last lap was a 1:37.4. The gap to the car ahead is 6.0 seconds.
Absolutely gunning it at the moment. We are much faster than everyone ahead of us. Pit stops are going to start happening fairly soon as well. 23 seconds has got to be close. I hope so. And one of those Mercs is going to have to stay out a lap longer as well. Although in saying that, Hamilton's he's been held up because there's a Renault ahead of him. I've just seen on the map, which is a bit weird. Why? Where were Renault in the last race? What the fuck? Alright, here come people into the pits. Oh my god, turn 1. If I could get turn 1 right, that's a couple attempts right there.
18th position. 18th.
Alright, past Ricciardo. De Vries still hanging on, by the way. He's not let that Ferrari past him yet. Oh no, we're catching cars now. I'm only 3 seconds ahead of Ricciardo as well. I'm not even sure we're going to jump the cars ahead. Rival status.
They're in third. The gap is 22.5 seconds. They're on old softs. We think they've got 2 stops remaining. The time last lap was a 1 minute 37.4.
I mean, we're certainly catching. But Ricciardo's not far. Ricciardo's not far behind, which just makes me think, because he was down with me, so. Fuck me. Whew. Please pit. Please pit, Nick.
The car behind has boxed for the mediums. Car behind on the medium tyre.
He hasn't stopped.
Okay, you're within 1 second of the car ahead. Get ready to use DRS to overtake.
Again, can't slow it down. Right, Norris is in. Oh, okay. So Norris is in, and he was right by Leclerc. Oh my god, he's come out right behind me. Oh, get out of the way, please. Don't just turn in, because I'm there, pal. Oh, man. This is going to be a bit dodgy.
Some information on Stroll. They seem to have an issue.
Where's Stroll? Wait, what car is Stroll? Man, look at how Norris just closes up just in one corner there because I just broke traction very slightly. Oh man. We're not in a good spot here, I think. Nick's in!
Nick is coming in for his stop.
Fucking hell, on the curb it just snaps. Where's Lewis? Gio, you gotta get out of the way, pal! Fuck off. Fucking hell, what is that? Shit, hell. What incident? The car just went. Right, gonna have to stop again in a second. And go for a mega undercut. Just keep undercutting. Out of the way. Right, so there's still a Renault ahead here. Oh my god, that is horrific on the step.
Pass.
Defend, Gio. Where's the freeze come out? Oh, there's a Ferrari ahead of him, so that doesn't look good. I got no grip. I got no grip at all. Oh my god. Hamilton's on soft as well, so he's going in for a... So he's going soft, medium. We've got no chance there. Bottas is miles out ahead of everyone as well, by the way. He's just come out the pits. Oh, massive train of cars. Bottas is out ahead of this lot as well. Oh, it's all just traffic holding each other up. Plan B. Right, what do I do? New softs or new hard? New soft will give me an undercut opportunity on the cars ahead. Or I could run hard and then go soft towards the end. Soft. Okay. Oh, this is Stroll with the problem. Stroll doing a great job of holding people up here.
approaching the pit window. You'll be on the softs. We're leading our teammate by 6.7 seconds.
Certainly got no more rear grip in this car. Bottas is 8 seconds clear. Holy shit. I think we're looking at a suicide run at the end at this rate. Oh my god, Lewis has caught up so quickly as well. Use the battery.
Our gap to the car in front is 2.4 seconds.
Oh my god. Did you just try diving it? Oh no, that's a hold up. That's a hold up, pal. I'm holding you up here. Trying to dive bomb there. Holy shit. Bottas is just breaking away. Pit wall! Fucking hell. Oh shit. That was almost a disaster. Who else is in? Oh, Gio.
Exit now.
Okay, here we go again.
Okay, you only have to stop once now. One stop left.
No, my position. Teammate status.
We're trailing our teammate by 17.1 seconds. They're on fresh softs. They're in 8th. The time last lap was a 1:36.3.
It's looking a bit dodgy here, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Can we cause a safety car and then pit? Like, cause an accident right by the pit lane entry? Is that possible? Look how far Bottas is on the map here. I can do it if I don't get a penalty. Shit.
Okay, gap ahead
That might be
is
hard to do that.
2.3 seconds.
Could be in big trouble here. So basically, these cars that we're at right now, these are who I'm currently level with in terms of strategy, I think. So this is a legit 15th place I'm going for at the moment. Which, to be fair, isn't far off where I qualified. So... I'm going to get unstuck by this, having to run all 3 compound rule though. Thought about it. Thought about it. Oh, you're holding me up, guys.
Nice move. Good job.
Undercut Bottas. See, this is the problem. I don't think I'm going to be able to undercut Bottas. Fuck!
A new
Shit.
strategy is available on the MFD.
Broke the wing there. Let's try that again. Still broke way too late. Holy shit. Just bully him out the way. That'll do. Holy shit, why am I braking so late? Oh shit. I've got a cone underneath my car. Oh god. Have I still got this cone underneath?
Gap to car in front is 7.8 seconds.
There's been some very suspect driving today. Oh my word. Okay, where are we at? So De Vries is... He's past the Ferrari, and he's attacking a Red Bull. Huh.
Leclerc ahead. The gap to the car ahead is 8.2 seconds. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 6 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1 minute 37.2. You're closing in by 0.7 per lap.
Alright, so we're over halfway. I've just noticed. Yeah, the gap to the leader looks pretty long. I'm not sure there's a way for me to actually check. Oh shit. My game just crashed. Holy shit, did you guys just see that? Hang on, I need to pause. Fucking hell. What the hell was that? My game just nearly crashed. Right, okay, hang on. Let's get my bearings. There's no gap to race leader.
Is 18.3 seconds. They're on old mediums. We think they've got one more.
Hey Waldo,
stop. The time
will there be Fanta
was
today? I mean, there could be.
1:36.5.
There could be. I'll have to stay tuned to find out. I'm going to hazard a guess we're just out of reach of Bottas. I imagine we're going to find out in the next lap actually, because we are on lap 16 now. And they are running these soft tyres for 8 laps.
We're approaching
Message you if I am, alright. Alright, people in the pits.
Fuel target is +1. Faster engine modes are available.
Hamilton's under attack from the McLaren at the moment. Where's De Vries? Oh, De Vries is on his own. He's got... So he's up to 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th. He's up to 6th. De Vries in 6th right now. I think some cars have stopped around him, possibly. But, he's doing alright. I mean, there's going to have to be some real biblical shit happening in the final 10 laps in order for him to win this race.
Nick is in the pits. Nick in the pits.
Right, everyone in. Bottas the only one out at the moment. See, I'm only out ahead of Perez here. And he was like some 6 seconds behind Bottas. Or some 8 seconds. It was mad, the gap. So we're in trouble.
The car behind has boxed for the mediums.
I think we're going to have to plan something nefarious in the last 10 laps to give our boy a chance. Right, so we have to run the hard tyre here as well. Right, might have to be time to start backing people. I don't know how we're going to back them up, to be honest. There's not there's a couple of long straights where they're very good out of. In the slow speed corners, they're very quick. Alright, Leclerc. Albon's still going.
In this lap, push now.
I'm really going to ruin Sergio Perez's race here. I'm really sorry, pal. Woo! That was close. See, Bottas is still 6 seconds up the road. I don't think we're going to get Bottas, guys. I think the wind's out of our hands. We're shafted anyway, because the Mercedes is so fucking quick anyway. So what's the objective here? How far can we get ourselves, or we're still trying to get Nick this result here? Because we're not going to beat Bottas now. Unless we do something, like I say, a bit illegal. through any means necessary. Oh my god.
Ocon has just set the fastest lap of the race.
I'm not gonna lie, I really don't know what the strat is here. Nick must win, okay. Nah, you're right, Sergio. You stay there, mate. Right, we are gonna box though. On a set of hards. We're gonna put a front wing on with spikes on it. Is Gasly in net? No, Gasly has to stop, I think, still. He's run the medium the whole race, I think.
Be aware we expect the grip levels to start falling away soon.
Well, it's come down to this then, hasn't it? I think we had no alternative than to get really radical.
Go now.
Like, I'm talking swipe across the nose shit now.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
We're only in 12th as well. Oh, there's a car right here. Get out of the way. So where is Nick? Is it still in 6th, I think? Calls a safety car. We'll try. I don't know where we're going to be able to do that though. And it's, like I say, it's got to be like a deliberate swipe across on the straight.
Good job, nice overtake.
Oh my god. What the fuck? I got pit maneuvered instead.
Be careful with the
How am I meant to do this? I don't know how I'm meant to do this. Fuck me. The only way I'm going to be able to do this is if I do accidental swipes as a back marker instead. So that means giving up where I'm at right now and waiting, like full on online lobby style. There's no other way I'm going to be able to do this.
mind that front wing. It'll need replacing if it takes
What
too
a
much
move.
damage. A new strategy is
I keep breaking the wing. There's no chance. Guys, there's honestly no chance I'm going to be able to do this without breaking the car. Or getting a penalty. Got a warning there. Wasn't a penalty, but still. Like, there's too many open roads on this circuit. It's too big of a car park to throw someone into the wall.
Be careful with the front wing. You've taken some minor damage. Check your MFD for a new
We done?
strategy option. Caution, caution. The virtual safety car is out.
It's a fucking virtual. It's a fucking virtual safety car. I got him banged to rights in the barrier. Ah, it didn't. It wasn't terminal.
A new strategy.
Shit. Oh, have I just flashback there as well? Ah! All right. There's no other strategy available left to us now. We're gonna have to give it the old send into the wall. I pressed the wrong button on the replay there. I wanted to flashback further than that, but I couldn't. So now I've got a broken wing. So we might as well just go for the meme strategy now. This is it. You've brought me to this, guys.
Our gap to the car in front is 5.
This was inevitable.
Seconds.
Whoops.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option. VSC ending, we're going green. Maintain positive delta until the green flags. Copy that.
Engineer, quiet.
Understood, copy that.
This is all me now. Oh no, accidental failure. I'm not gonna lie, doing this goes against every fibre in my being. This just doesn't register. I can't crash properly. I can't crash into people. I'm not built like this. This isn't me. But for Nick, got no choice. So I'm not even looking for a safety car here. I'm just looking for let's try and damage these cars so much that they have to pit. So he's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's P7 at the moment. So this is absolutely possible. Channel my inner Maldonado. Here's Max. Bottas coming up. He's halfway through lap 24. I gotta say, I think Gasly's catching the freeze as well. So I think Gasly might have to go here as well, unfortunately. Sorry, not sorry. No! Fuck off! Hang on. Hang on a second. I'm not gonna lie, we could get disqualified here. I mean, that was a nice move, actually. Like, got both the end plates there. Managed to hold the corner up, and then, I mean, this is gonna be an angle right here, isn't it? Oh shit. Now what do I do here? Because I got a penalty for that. So just carry on. Carry on. Carrying on. This is it. This is it, boys. Oh shit, don't do that though. The job is done. He has to pit, surely. He's gonna have to pit for that. Oh, back them all up. Good idea. I am the safety car. Come on. Just keep it going. Just keep it going. Nick, where are you? Come on, Nick, where are you? Okay, here we go. Here we go. This is it. This is a 3-lap shootout now. Oh, shit. No, don't you dare. No! Shit. Right, flashback. Flashback. Try that again. Right, Bottas, you're going to have to come in, mate, so I'm going to let you go here. Oh my god. Got fucking hit. Hang on. Hang on, let's just check the damage. Fucking brake tested Sergio there. Fucking hell, that was a violent. Right, where's Nick in all this? Nick's not even here. Oh! Oh shit! Why? How did I get fucked out of that? Oh, that's. I guess that's karma, isn't it? Fucking hell! Ripped apart. I can't do it. I'm just clearly not a dirty driver. Need to get him at the hotel, I think. Oh my god, Valtteri. Hang on, I'm gonna flash back to get that wing back. This is just awful, isn't it? This is isn't this the worst thing you've ever seen? This is what you guys have made me do. Oh my god. No! 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 Nick! Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. So I'm kind of committed to this, oh my god. This is harder than it looks. You have to be proper expert to do this shit. It takes skill to kill. Damn straight. Oh, fuck it. Go, Nick. Go. My work here is done. I can't do much more than this. I just gotta hope that. Oh my god, that is a whole front wing gone. I only got a warning for that though. It's alright. This ain't going well, this. Right, hang on. What lap are they on? 26. This ain't over. This fight ain't over, guys. We'll just slow it down and go again. Hi, Gabri. Over on the YouTube, having a look. You've joined at a really bad time. I'm having a fucking nightmare of a race. Hit for new wing. Yep. Understood. Who's this behind me? It's a Ferrari. One last roll with the dice. Oh my god, this car feels like shit. How we had no retirements out of all that? Right, there's a McLaren in. Oh no, but I gotta take this penalty. Right, so there's only one car left. There's only one car left between De Vries and Victory. Oh no. Oh shit. That's okay, that's okay, that's okay. I thought I had to take like 18 seconds worth of time penalties. Alright. Sergio Perez. I'm sorry, it's nothing personal. On the final lap for them as well. Oh man. Right, this is it then. This has to be flawless. I've only got one shot. Because I mean, it's got to be a proper KO as well, because Sergio's not going to pit now. Can you hear the tension? The crowd, just looking out at the crowd, and they're just like, can't believe what they're witnessing there. Unbelievable. I mean, Gasly could nick this still off the free, so I kind of got to watch out for that as well, but... Get in the wall! Meet your destiny! Just get in the wall! Oh! No! Pierre! What the fuck? The second week running! Get back here! Nick! Nick De Vries! Hang in there! I'm coming! Denied! Get in the barrier! Oh! Nick De Vries! He's gonna win! Oh shit. Oh man. That's for Brazil as well. That's for Brazil. Look at that. That was an expert takedown. Oh. So good. Yes. Nick De Vries. Belgium's finest. Yeah. Yeah. Now get P2. Oh shit. Alright, hang on. Nick DeFries. Mission complete. That's what you wanted, right? So, we didn't quite get P2 though. That was just one step too far. I think it was 100% race. Absolutely, we're on still. Well, you guys asked, and I partially delivered. I think we lost the championship as well. Just to confirm, I'm pretty sure Hamilton did donuts in the last race here as well. Unless we had a legitimate chance to win today. I don't think we did. I've just ruined my championship chance by having a race like that. No, we definitely lost it last week. Yeah, it was definitely over.
Talk to me, Ants. What was it that set them apart from the competition today?
Oh my god.
Well, Crofty, this was won through an abundance of speed and an abundance of skillful overtakes. Inside, outside, cutting underneath, we saw it all today. And it's really nice to see a Grand Prix won in that manner. A race, surely, that will satisfy the purists today, I think.
Couldn't have put it better myself,
The
man.
Racing Point team will be very happy with today's performance and the final result.
Seb in second.
Excellent driving and excellent teamwork. And
They're
a
all just in the
well-deserved
midfield. Kvyat was last for most of that race. I put Kvyat in a wall earlier in the race. Shit, I know. There we go. I hope you enjoyed. Waldo wants the Fanta test now. I think we can. I'm thirsty. I think we can arrange that, can't we?
This result narrows the gap between our championship leader and the rest of the standings. Now, let's discuss, Ants. Who would you say is a contender for driver of the day?
Carlos Sainz certainly wasn't someone to scoff about. His ability to follow race strategy...
Science in fifth.
It's another clear
Oh, I
win for
love it.
Mercedes as they manage
So Hamilton
to
didn't
secure the
score.
Constructors' title.
Yeah, he was
An
down here,
incredible
way down here.
performance for the whole team.
I only got 18 seconds worth of penalties as well after all that.
Weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone
Are there
who
any
joined us,
highlights?
And we'll see you for the next one.
Yeah, well, we'll do the Fanta in a second. I'll go get a pour a glass. Are we going to get any highlights actually worth seeing here? The Kvyat, is that what Kvyat damaged his wing actually? Yeah, he did. Accident number one. Not the best angle you've just seen me put Verstappen in the wall there though. Act 1. Here we go. Race leader. Had a flawless race as well. Wheel to wheel, championship protagonists. Get in the barrier. Run him off the road. Beautiful move. And then this. This for the win. Not the best angle. Oh, there we go. That's better. Not bad. Not bad. And there we go. P20. That's how it's done. Fireworks and everything. All just for me. There we go. So Nick DeFries, we managed to, Nick DeFries expertly won that race then. Seb second, Kvyat third. It doesn't even matter, these results, to be honest, because that whole race, I just feel dirty. I just feel horrible. Okay, let's end it. There we go, that's F1. I can't believe we're done. It's been fun, actually. I've actually really enjoyed the whole time. I mean, since October, I'm pretty sure that's when I started picking it up again. It's been quite fun to do the career mode, but I think it's time to... I'm just hang on the cameras. Let me sort the camera out because I'm actually out of shot. Let's do that. That's better. Oh, let me zoom in as well, actually. Cool. Yeah, I'm really happy with how the streams have been going. since October really, but I think it's time to draw a line under F1. I think it was really good to keep playing that, and I think I mean it was the only option I had at some points right at the very beginning. So I'm quite happy to at least followed through and finish the season now. I made it a big objective of mine to get it done before the new game comes out. Now, in terms of the new game, what am I going to be doing? I'm not too sure. I don't think I'm going to be able. I'm not going to commit to a career mode again because it was getting to a point towards the end. It was getting a bit frustrating. Going in, trying to make a good race out of it, and just kind of being denied by these. How the difficulty is calculated. So I'm a bit frustrated by all of that, really. I like that it is a challenge, but it's just it's a step too far. I'm having to do like homework behind the scenes. I just want to turn up and just drive. So career mode is going to get put on the back burner. That's not to say I might not, start doing some more, or still carry on doing some F1 streams at some point. But now that I'm moved and settled into my new place. My focus, I want to shift my attention to other racing games as well. So iRacing is something I very much like to bring back in some form, and that should start next week, hopefully. Not this weekend, the weekend after. So on the weekend of the 10th and 11th. So it's on the 10th, basically. I'm hoping to take part in a 24-hour Le Mans race, and I'm hoping I can bring that to you guys. To stream, and I'm here all day on that day, so if you want to drop by at any point and just check in how we're doing, I'd like to do that. There's a few things. The intention is we're going to race next week, but it depends on numbers and how many people actually turn up to do this thing, so we'd like to do that, and I don't think I'm going to stream until then, after tonight, but yeah, I would like to just stick with iRacing. Going forward, it's hard to choose what I want to do though on that, so I fear that the streams might be a bit few and far in between, really. Waldo, you can do a quiz. Yeah, certainly. I'm struggling for content. How am I going to keep the stream occupied for 24 hours? That'll be tough to do. So yeah, if you can bring some ideas along, that'll be fab. Okay, so shall I go and get this Fanta then? Quizzes are banned. Okay. Right, let me go get this, and we'll the long-awaited taste test. Hang on, I'll be right back. 1 second. Get the countdown out of the way. Fucking hell, amateur streamer. Oh damn! I'm sweating so much. I can't believe that. That was I think I was getting like embarrassed by how shit the driving was, and this made me really, really hot and bothered. Okay, back again. Let's blow that up. And hair's alright. Okay. Can I confirm with Waldo that is the right drink? Because this could be pretty awkward if it's not. I'm assuming it is. Now, for people who are still here and probably wondering, what the fuck is this? I imagine most of them were switched off, actually. But essentially, Waldo tried to explain this drink. So this is Fanta. We know Fanta in the UK, but this is exotic. You can see. It kind of says it very blurrily. Essentially, this isn't a drink that is in the UK. So Waldo actually found me a link to actually buy it in the UK. So I have 12 cans. Sorry, this is one of the 12 cans that I have. And I said that I would wait to to test the drink. So basically, there's a debate. What does exotic mean? Right? Like, how... Sorry, I'm looking at the first word I say to describe it better be an actual flavour. Yeah, so basically, Waldo, when we were trying to ask Waldo how this tasted, because of course we have like Fanta Orange or whatever in the UK. So you know what you're getting, right? It's orange flavoured. What is an exotic flavour? What is exotic flavour? No one knows. No one knows. So Waldo has asked, well, wants me to try and try and explain it for myself, which could be tricky. So, so first of all, first impression is that I can't read any of the words on here because it's all in a language that I don't know. I don't quite know. So I could be drinking anything right now. So the only word I can see that I recognise is Coca-Cola. Oh, it's German. It's in German. So I don't speak German. So first impressions on that are I don't understand it. 175 calories though per can. Wait, is that per 53? No, that's for the... Okay, sorry, I'm just having a read of the nutritional value of this. Right, so I like the can. But in terms of looks, what do you mean? Do you want me to actually like... I mean, I'll pour it into a glass and we can have a look at the colouring if you really want. Hang on, let me open it. Hang on. Oh my god, that's going to blow up. I don't know why. Because I'm shaking it about properly. We're good. Alright. So on the front, actually, so you kind of got orange. That's like an orange shape, isn't it? And like it's like a kiwi. And like a coconut. This is like an unboxing. Yeah, I mean, it pretty much is. It's quite sweet. I like the smell. Oh, it's kind of like, yeah, like peach. I was gonna say I got a smell. The peach stands out more than anything. Oh, Waldo's just put orange, peach, and passion fruit. Yeah, so you've just made me spend all this money and just, yeah. It's definitely peach. I can smell the most. Right, let's take a look. Oh, it's like a pink kind of colour. Hang on, you can't quite see. Hang on. It's quite nice. Reminds me of like if I'm looking at that glass. I mean, bear in mind there's dogs on this glass, which is amazing. That's like I'm drinking a cider or something. That's what it looks like. I have ciders that I pour into a glass that look like this, so it's definitely not as it's not strawberry. It's not as bright red as you perhaps think. It's got it's a bit of a diluted colour to it, really. Here we go. This is it. You ready? This is the moment you're waiting for. Not as fizzy as I thought it was going to be. Actually, it's just like a. I was going to say tropical for the joke, but no. Can't taste the orange. It's certainly more peach. Peach, like a peach drink. Like a like one of those Robinson's drinks, really, that you can buy in the shops over here in the UK. Like I said, I can't really taste the fizz that much. It's not really that fizzy. I don't know if that's because I've got a bad batch here or what. It's not, it is a little, yeah. First impressions, it's okay. I don't mind that. It needs a bit of vodka. I'm not going to drink on stream. I'm not going to drink alcohol on the stream. But, that would go well with vodka, I think, actually. Are there any cocktails or any drinks that that this would go in Sweden? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I could get like a peach flavored squash. And just pour that into a glass and add water, and it would taste pretty much the same as this. But it'll have water in it, so probably healthier. Yeah, not quite. Doesn't give me an exotic vibe in any way. Sorry, Waldo. Can't really taste the orange that much. The orange is on the picture. There's an orange slice there. I'm not sure if it's better than the orange, to be honest. So, I feel, I mean, I'm glad I didn't put this on the Le Mans stream, because this would be shit content. But it's, yeah, it's okay. I mean, I've got 11 more cans to go through now, and to be honest, I could probably do that. I could probably drink those. Hang on, let's just try and decipher some of the ingredients. Do they have full stops instead of commas? Not gonna lie, that triggers me. Can a minute. I'm not downing. 12 cans. Some of them aren't even in the fridge, so they're just warm and sat in the cupboard. It's unfortunate. Waldo owes me however much I spent. Well, they got imported, so probably about like £100. Not really. I think there was a place in I got it off Amazon, but the shop, there's like a American sweet shop in London which had these, which is where I ordered them from. I don't think we're wrong. I mean, you had this hyped up to be like the greatest drink of all time, like a must try drink. You're just gonna have to show this to Jan. And I mean, I hope he would agree with me. It's like I say, it's a nice summer drink. So I don't know if that's like exotic in that sense. Like, you're out like in the garden, just kicking back, just drinking, one of these in the afternoon. Fantaire. Yeah. Anyway, that's should we draw a line under that? Waldo was wrong. Can we all agree? I feel that's a bit unfair. But thank you anyway, Waldo. But we're pretty much done. Thank you. Quality content. I need the best stuff here. I wonder what will happen. I wonder what great bit we'll have next in future. That exists as right. it's interesting you raise McDonald's there as an option, because the Fanta tastes different at McDonald's compared to if you get it in a bottle as well. And I have to say, it tastes. I think I prefer the taste of Fanta from like McDonald's than the actual like buying a bottle from a shop somewhere. Is that just me, or is that? Yeah, it does. It's true. Can we start recommending cocktails to drink on the stream? Well, I mean, Waldo's a bit of a connoisseur, I think. So, I think Waldo could come in with some more drink suggestions in future. I mean, if anyone else has any fab ideas as well. I mean, Waldo did suggest this. This was about 2 months ago, I think. This is before I moved house. This is before I moved into my new place. And Waldo said, you need to try this drink. So it's taken 2 months to get here. So, I mean, if you're happy to wait 2 months, summer might be here and gone by the time I actually get to try one of your drinks. So, would appreciate the suggestions though. That being said, I've got I need some cocktail ideas. I hope the guy that didn't need to hear that isn't actually watching this at the moment. But I've got a party that I'm going to next month, and we've got to bring a cocktail. Actually, that's an idea. I might message you, Waldo, for some ideas on some cocktails. I might do that. That's a good idea. Okay, let's wrap it up, because this is pretty much, like I said, this is probably one of my last, certainly last videos on YouTube for a while in terms of live streaming. So that's literally the last thing that my subscribers will see from me, probably for a while. I'm going to continue to stream on Twitch, of course, though, for the Twitch crowd, because that's pretty much where everyone has come from. Well, there has been a couple of people messaging in the YouTube in recent times, but we will be twitching going forward. So twitch.tv/KesNolden. There is a link on my channel if you are watching on YouTube. Feels weird advertising that shit, but yeah, I mean, there's 3,500 subs on YouTube. Most of them don't exist anymore, I don't think. But if you want to jump across to Twitch at any point, that's where the fun's going to be. So next week, like I said, I don't think no stream will happen this weekend. I think that we're pretty much done for the week as well. Of course, the England still exist in the Euros, so the weekend is pretty much a write-off, I think, for me. The next time will be probably on the Saturday next week, so Saturday the 10th. We don't know what time we're going to start the race yet. There are a couple of windows where we could start, but as soon as we know more, I'll try and update the stuff on Twitch. I don't think there's actually any way I can do that, but we'll try and go live a little bit in advance before the race starts anyway. We haven't figured out all of that yet, so we'll go ahead and do that. Don't boo England. It's coming home, lads. It's coming home. So yeah, right. Let's get out of here, because I'm gonna go and don't know what I'm gonna do actually. Probably go on Discord, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks, guys. I appreciate all the fun that you've given me this evening. Hope the driving was to an acceptable standard, considering the objective of the race today. And that's it. Goodbye, F1. Shall I uninstall the game?
Hang on, can I uninstall the game live on stream as well? Hang on, let's see if we can do that. Let's give it the old uninstall. Hang on, so let's go and lower that. I'm going to go display capture. Alright, here we go. F1. This is it, guys. 207.8 hours on F1.
Like I say, it's by far the most played F1 game I've had since 2013. 2013, I put a lot of hours in on the Xbox, but this is by far the highest on my Steam account. I do have Civ 6. I do. So,
I said that to Phil Phil saw that the other day, so we're gonna have to get a night together. You, me, and Phil do a bit of Civ 6. Right, F1. This is it. It's been a pleasure, but it's time to go. Get rid of that. Emotional times. There we go. Never to reinstall again. And then I can remove that from my currently playing list as well. We're done. Onwards with iRacing. That's it. See you later, F1. And hello to the future. I want Civ 5. Now you tell me. I've fucking spent money on Civ 6. Honestly. Yeah. Anyway, let's get out of here. I will speak to you guys on whenever. Saturday week. Have a good weekend. Enjoy the football, all you Brits. It's coming home. It's coming home. It's coming. Football's coming home. Right.